Hello everyone, I'm back today with the video I talked about. I'm going to show you the group of pro-life babies that I have, or also like to call them womb babies, because each of these babies represents each month that the baby would be in the mama's belly. So I'd like to show you that, and I would just like to say that I believe all human life is precious at each and every stage that they're in the mama's belly. And I believe that human life is a gift from God. So here we go. We'll start. We're going to start. I guess we should start with the littlest, maybe. And I didn't make, only made actually one of these babies. So we're going to start here. And you can see by my fingers how tiny this baby is. It's a clay sculpture baby. And see, look at that. It's focusing. Look how tiny that is. And I did not make this. A wonderful lady artist off of Etsy made this baby. And this is the size of a baby that would be 2 months old in the mama's belly. So look at that, how detailed that baby is. And he's even smiling. Look at that. So that's 2 months in the baby's belly, or in the baby's belly, in the mama's belly. And my camera is so tiny, so I'm having trouble focusing. There he is. So 2 months, this baby's 2 months in the mama's belly. That's 2 months, and that's the smallest one I have. I am going to actually sculpt one myself for 1 month, and it's the size of the baby would be the size of a little bit bigger than a grain of rice. Okay, here is 3 months. He's 3 months in the mama's belly. He was this baby was sculpted by the same artist off Etsy, and I wish I could remember her name. She makes beautiful babies. So look at that. I think he's smiling too. So there's this baby all curled up. 3 months in the mama's belly. Look at his little spine. It's clay. So there he is. Now these babies are different. You may have seen one like this. This is silicone, and it's quite common. You see people maybe with these babies. A lot of times, I actually got this one from my church when they do their pro-life program. So this one would be 4 months old in the mama's belly. Let's see on my hand how big the baby is. Silicone. This one is the same age. It would be 4 months in the mama's belly. And this one is beautiful. This was sculpted, poured, and painted by a wonderful lady. She's also on Etsy and on Facebook. Her name is Evelina Evergreen, and she makes these beautiful babies like this. And she also makes and I'm trying to cover up his little pee-pee, the little boy. And this is Stumbelino, and she's a very sweet lady. She also supports pro-life, and she donates a portion of the baby's sale to animal rescue and also to pro-life. So here he is, and he is beautiful. He is, look at that, how flexible he is. He's a gorgeous little boy. He's Stumbelino, that's his sculpt name. And my friend made this little outfit for him out of a glove, a finger of a glove. So look how beautiful it is. Look at those feet. Can you believe how detailed those feet are? I can't believe that. And that's her mark. See that mark on his back? I believe that's her mark. So there's Thumbelino, and he is the size of a 4-month-old baby that's in the mama's belly. And he's gorgeous. She sells these babies. She also sells the cutest silicone little animal creatures. She sells elves, all kinds of little creatures too, besides human babies. Her name is Evelina Evergreen. You can find her on Facebook and also Etsy. So there they are. Now we're going to move to the little bit bigger babies. This is a size, I did not make him either. He was made out of dragon skin, which is a harder silicone, but it's still silicone. I got this baby off of eBay, and I cannot remember the artist or where exactly it came from. But he is the baby that's, or she is a baby that is 5 months old in the mommy's belly. He's got his little arms crossed. See, he's got skinny little legs because they're pretty skinny at that age. He's just sleeping peacefully there with his arms over his chest. And this baby is vinyl. He is from Bountiful Baby. I did make this one. And he is fully jointed. I put rings in his arms and legs, so he's very posable. He's the Caleb kit. He is about 13 inches. I did paint him some time ago, and I named him Hi-Re, which is means life in Hebrew. So there he is. Hi-Re. He's vinyl, like I said. He's very posable. I'll give you a picture, a long shot of them. I don't know if I can get them all in there, but there's most of them. And as you can see, I don't have them. I have so many projects, baby projects, as I know. I paint vinyl reborns, and I've started on silicone work, painting silicones and pouring silicones. I also, this is going to be far in the works, but I also have bought clay, monster clay, and the tools. So I will eventually, I'm hoping in the year 2021, I will start sculpting my own babies. And I will start with some more pro-life babies that I want to make. I believe I'm going to start sculpting the heads and to make the soft bodies, but we will see. So I have all that to do, and I will be calling them likely womb babies. So I will be making more of those. So as you can see, I don't have one for every month, but I do have other vinyl reborns and silicones that will fit the size, so they will be included later on. So I have them here from 2 months in the mama's belly to 6 months right here. Hi-Re is 6 months in the mama's belly. So then I also have other ones. I'm going to have to bring them down that will represent 7, 8, and 9 months. And then 10 months would be a newborn. So I do have babies that size. So he's 13 inches, and they almost go up about, it seems on average, they go up in size about an inch length for every month. So he is 6 months in the mama's belly. So a 7-month baby in the mama's belly would be about 14 inches. And then you go 8 months would be 15. 9 months would be 16. And then 10 months would be born. That could be 17, 18. So I just want to show you them. And also in my Pro-Life Babies, Celebrate Life Babies, I also include what most people consider special needs babies. And I'd like to, I had a good friend, Dolly friend, you'll probably know her, Chinza Dawes, Vinchenza Care. She worded it wonderfully, and instead of special needs, she calls children like that and people special abled, and I love that term, special abled. So I'll show you one of the babies, or actually 2 of the babies are twins. They're conjoined twins that share one body, and I believe them to be special abled. So I include them in my Celebrate Life series of babies. So I will show you them. You've probably seen them on another video, but here they are. They are conjoined twins, and they are separate individual people, babies, and they share one body. But other than that, they are perfectly separate people. And actually, am Facebook friends and YouTube friends with a set of twins that is exactly like these babies. And they are actually 20-year-old young ladies, and they are brave, beautiful young ladies. And if you'd like to check them out, they have a YouTube channel. It's called Lupetta and Carmen, or it may be Carmen and Lupetta. I can't remember which of their names comes first. But if you would like to check them out, they're wonderful young ladies, and they are just like these girls here, these babies. They share one body, and they're conjoined twins, and they're wonderful ladies. So here on the right is, I don't know if you can tell by their coloring, or you can tell when I get closer, but here on the right with the brown eyes, this is Bella Rosa. Here on the left is Elizabetta with the blue eyes. And I did make these girls. They're vinyl babies, reborns. I painted them myself, and they're just beautiful little girls. So like I said, I believe all human life is precious at every stage of life, in every form of life that human life takes, whether it be special, abled, or different. I believe in that. I believe all human life is a gift from God. So here we go. I just want to show you their hair. This is Bella Rosa's hair. She wanted to show you her painted hair. This is likely, it'll be similar to the painted hair that I do for the giveaway baby, June, because I tend to like the dark hair. So I think actually this girl over here, Elizabeth, I really liked how her hair turned out even better. So this is likely how we'll have the hair. That's why I took her now I can remember which one had which. This one, she had this one on. She's like, Mommy, you're not putting it on right. That looks silly, she says. Elizabeth said, that is not right. You look silly. Like that. So here she is. Little Elizabeth and Bella Rosa. Bella Rosa, Elizabeth says, Mommy, don't even put it on because they don't look right. So I just want to show you these girls. I do have a separate video with these twins. That's a video all to themselves. And I'll talk a little bit about more details about conjoined twins like these girls here. There are actually several types of conjoined twins. And I'm sure you saw the twins. Oh, okay, I can't remember their name, but they had a TLC show. And they were twins just like this. They shared one body. Those girls are grown up too now. But if you would like to see some girls, special girls like this they're actually grown young ladies, about 1920 now, you could go check them out on YouTube. It's Carmen and Lupetta, I believe is her name, and they're very brave, intelligent, sweet young ladies. So these are my girls, and here they're just enjoying life. They say we might have to share, but we're still enjoying life. And God made us special, especially able, just like we are. So I just want to show you that. And these babies are my pro-life, celebrate life babies. And it won't take me long at all because it'll be so tiny, but I will make the little tiny 1-month-old baby and that out of clay. And that, like I said, that baby is only a little bit bigger than a grain of rice. So I'll be making that baby soon and adding her to my collection. They all like to snuggle in that little the little sleeping, I don't call it sleeping bag, the little sleeping cradle they have. They all fit nicely in there. So I'll sleep in there. Anyway, I just want to show you my collection of pro-life, celebrate life babies, and I'll be adding to it. And I do have, like I said, other babies that would fit the 7th, 8th, 9th month in my collection already, but I'll have to bring them all down and show you those. So they would go, start at 14 inches and go up to about 17 inches. That's some other babies that will fit them that size. Then they would say, Mommy, once I sculpt that one, the 1-month-old baby, I will bring the other ones down and put them all together. So you get to see the other 3, 4 babies. But I just want to show you these because I told one of my really good friends and subscribers that I would show her these babies all together. I just want to do that and tell you more about my sculpting plans. It will be far in the future because I still have to pour that little silicone girl, and she would actually fit well. She's going to fit well in this little grouping of celebrate life babies, of womb babies, because she is only, I believe, 13 inches, 14 inches, so she'll fit well in this group. So I'll get busy on her, and hopefully after all this, then I will begin sculpting. That's going to be far down the road, sculpting my own babies and hopefully pouring them. I'm going to start with sculpting and then pouring the heads. I think that will be the easiest thing. And then after that, I'll move on to the sculpting, maybe a full body or something like that. But I have to start somewhere, so I'll start with the heads first, and I'm going to get someone to sew me some bodies for them. And I plan to incorporate this especially abled babies because I want to start my own line of womb babies like this. But I would like to sculpt them all from 1 month, through 10 months. I love these ones, but I want to try sculpting my own. Yeah. So I just want to show you these, and I will be back. I probably won't be back for a few days because I'll be starting again. We'll be doing online school tomorrow, so I'll be busy with that. So I'll be back, though, as soon as I can. And probably next, I'll be back with a box opening of the new baby I'm getting. And I'll spill the secret. I found another baby for my birthday that was very, very, very cheap. And I just couldn't resist that because he sat there for a long while, over a year, to be sold, and no one would buy him. So anyway, I'll be back with that baby too sometime this week. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I gotta go because it's gonna take forever for this to upload. And I will be back soon. Stay blessed and stay safe.